Hi, this is Tom. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to start a new session in Gemini. I've got Gemini and Chrome on the right, and I'm going to go to the panel on the left and connect to notebooks. If you click on notebooks, you can find a notebook that you want to connect to. So I'm going to connect to this one. And I have a prompt that I'll give to it that builds a website. And I'm going to put Canvas for tools here and have it build the website. And this should take about 2 minutes. And while that's working, I'll kind of explain the concept here. In Notebook, you have different options you can do: videos, infographics, reports, podcasts, all sorts of things. But one of the things that's not on there are web apps. And it wouldn't surprise me if they added that at some point. Actually, it kind of surprised me that they haven't done it that way, since there's everything else in here. But they chose to do it the other way, which is that you go to Gemini and have it connect to the notebook. And so then this is a way that you can build web apps for your notebook. Now, another concept that I've been working with here is to combine it with Gemini and Chrome. So Gemini and Chrome, it's kind of like there's a movie Murder by Death, which had a blind butler and a deaf maid. And the deaf maid hands the blind butler a paper which says, "My name is Yetta. I can't read, or I can't hear or read." And the butler, can't see the note and hands her a menu. uh, but it's a funny concept. The butler is blind, so can't see that the maid can't hear, and keeps talking to the maid. Anyway, the Gemini that builds the web app can't see the web app, but Gemini and Chrome that did not build the web app can see the web app, and it can see um, what I'm doing. It actually can see everything. It sees the prompt, the response to the prompt, sees this is in Canvas, it sees the code that's in here, it sees beneath if there's places to scroll below. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click on a button, and then I'll say to it, please proceed. And what I'm hoping it will do is see that this button is clicked. It says Key Insight, and then it's commenting on what it sees in the web app. So it's basically giving more information about what's in the web app. And you can do I'll click on a tab and do the same thing. I'll say explain simply, and then go ahead, please. And it should respond to the new tab that I clicked on and see which button is clicked on. And you can see that it gave a shorter response because I said explain simply, and which it did. And I can respond to what it said here. So it says, would I like to see a level 2 insight? So I'll say yes. So you can see it's interacting with what it's seeing in the web page. And it's just kind of a neat way to have a conversation and enhance the experience of the web app. And this provides another way that you can use your notebooks to, learn things. So, uh, hope you found that interesting. And just to kind of recap quickly, it's just open a browser attached to the notebook that you want to use, and then give it a prompt to build a web app. And again, you can just give it a simple prompt like build a web app. Or what I did is I worked with an AI to help me build the prompt. And also what you can do, this is quite easy to do, would be just say build a web app. That's it, just that simple. It builds it. Use the Google and Chrome, and then you can just interact with it, and you can say, do you have any suggestions, on tweaking the web app? And it'll give you suggestions, and then you just copy and paste it to Gemini, and it'll redo the web app. So it's a pretty cool way that you can use AI to, iteratively improve the web app that you're building, and really neat concepts just to another way that you can drill in to your notebooks. Well, thanks for watching, and until next time.